So hey YouTube, hey everyone, Sports Guy Show, also known as Shaked. And ladies and gentlemen, you guys want to know what it's like doing food deliveries. So let's show you, ladies and gentlemen, what it's like doing food deliveries. Unfortunately, I don't have a live delivery, but I can definitely mark it so you guys can see it. So I have my phone, I have Uber Eats, I have DoorDash, I'm right now looking. So we have the cowbells. The cowbells is for Grubhub. We have a regular sound for DoorDash. We have a different sound for Uber Eats. So I'm just checking my phone. Okay. So I have an order Uber Eats. 5.5 miles, $17 pay. Going to take me 20 minutes drive. I have to go to a restaurant, Jimmy John's restaurant. So I'm starting my car, I turn on the engine, I have my seatbelt on, and let's see. Oh yeah, I have the delivery bags. I have a catering bag. And I have another bag, which hopefully you guys can see it. It's a big bag. So I have that bag. I have another bag which I cannot reach it at the moment. No, there it is. This is a smaller bag. You can see, ladies and gentlemen. Look inside. Look inside. You can see big space for art and cold food. So I go to the restaurant. I drive. And I need to set my backpack. And of course, I pick up the food. I make sure to mark arrive, because on the platform, on Uber and then DoorDash, when you get an order, first you have to make, of course, accept it. You have a time bell. Typically, it's between 15 to 30 seconds. You have to decide if you want to accept it or not, which is not a lot of time. You cannot zoom in and do all of that. So I just accepted the order. I'm start driving to the restaurant. I have to drive, let's say I have to drive 5, 6, 7, 8 miles to the restaurant, because the 5.5 miles is just delivered to the customer. It doesn't count the times that it takes me to get to the restaurant. So I'm driving and I
The middle income lower
have the radio on. I have the radio on. I have the radio on, and I have a music on, just for fun. Of course, unfortunately, I cannot turn the volume on, obviously, for copyright reason. So we are not going to do it. But I have the radio on. I'm listening to a song. I'm singing. Even though I'm not a great singer, but I still sing like karaoke. And I'm driving. And while I'm driving, if I'm thirsty, I have a drink. So I can get a drink. And then, if it's raining outside, I have this winter coat, which is great rain gear with the hoodies. Definitely keep me dry. Then, if it's cold outside, some gloves, winter gloves, very good winter gloves. Then if I want to eat something, so I grab me a snack. You can see the back of the label, what the stuff it is, what it doesn't have, and I deliver it. Sometimes each state hand it off to the customers, mean you ring the doorbell. I ring the doorbell. Now, sometime you ring the doorbell. If they don't answer it, you could be in problem. Here's why, ladies and gentlemen. Hand it off to the customer. I ring the doorbell. Customer name Johnny Doe. Johnny Doe is the customer. I deliver the food to Johnny Doe. Johnny Doe put in the delivery instruction. Hand it off to me. I ring the doorbell to the building where Johnny Doe lives. Well, I'm waiting for Johnny Doe to come out. Johnny Doe does not come out. Then I decided enough. I'm just going to leave the property. I left the food outside, and I ring the doorbell. I ring the ring doorbell to get into the building. Johnny Doe did not come out. So, guess what? 5 minutes after I leave, I get a notification. Your food was never delivered. Why? Johnny Doe, even though he received the food, he claimed that he never got the food. Basically, trying to get free food from the platform. Whoever it is. Now, to avoid situation like this, and DoorDash, ladies and gentlemen, I have to wait 5 minutes. So, hand it off to the customer, I have to wait 5 minutes. I have to call the customer. I have to send a text message to the customer. I have to try to reach the customer. If they don't answer after 5 minutes, I take a picture where I left the food, and that is a proof that I delivered it. Now, unfortunately, it happened to me in the past, ladies and gentlemen. I put it and I took a picture, and yet people stated we didn't get the food. Unfortunately, there are bad apples in life. Now, an Uber have also the 5 minutes time frame, and it after the customer. In an Uber, you can also take a picture and all of that. Now, there is another option. Leave at my door. Leave at my door literally means leave it outside or leave it inside the building. Leave it at my door. You take a picture and you can ring the doorbell. But most of the time, the instruction I see and leave at the door, please don't ring the doorbell. My dogs get excited. They will be very mad. The kids will be very mad. My husband or my wife will be very mad at the kids and at me, and it's not going to be fun. So those typically the instruction. Or one instruction stated, do not ever ring the doorbell. Do not knock. Or another instruction might state it, make sure this is my correct house. If you deliver it to the wrong house, I will have to run for 10 miles to get it. Well, I'm just joking. They don't put this instruction, but basically stating, do not ring the doorbell. Please do not ring the doorbell. Please do not knock. Or please do not ring the doorbell. The baby is crying. The dogs will get excited. The dogs will bark. Or please don't ring the doorbell. My dogs like to bark like crazy. That is one delivery instruction I got. Another funny delivery instruction I received, and I delivered pizza. The customers on the platform basically leave instructions, but they don't change it. So one of the funniest delivery instruction I received, ladies and gentlemen, and the delivery instruction, when I deliver to the customer a pizza, they put, please don't forget the dark sauce. And I was like, huh? You order pepperoni pizza and you want dark sauce? Well, I spoke to the customer afterward. We laughed about it, and they told me that was from years ago when they ordered Chinese food. They didn't change it. So, basically, that in short, in 9.5 minutes, you get how to do food delivery instruction. How to do it. What it's about. How is it doing food delivery? Have a great day, everyone.